Church shooting, congregations, of course, across the Upstate are looking to beef up security after something like this. 7 News reporter Dave Jordan is live outside the Law Enforcement Center tonight with more on that part of the story. Dave?
Well, Amy, several churches reached out to the Greenville County Sheriff's Office after this church shooting for safety tips. Private security firms, by the way, are also getting requests from people on what to do to survive an active shooting. Mass shootings have unfortunately become all too familiar in American society, and no place is off limits.
That's just the unfortunate part, that we even have to have this company out here to train in these events. If you were shot in the arm.
Chad Ayers, the co-founder of Proactive Response Group in Taylor's, spent the last few hours fielding calls from congregations looking to protect parishioners from active shooters.
What we want is our victims to get out if possible, but you might find yourself in a situation where you can't get out. And so having a well-rehearsed plan is what we want. These are kits that we offer.
Ayers also recommends having medical supplies on hand, like this emergency kit, which comes equipped with gloves, gauze, pressure dressing, and a tourniquet. Because massive hemorrhaging or bleeding out is one of the leading causes of death in a mass shooting, this tourniquet, when properly applied, helps stop the bleed until law enforcement clears the paramedics to go inside.
That's precious minutes that we're wasting. So if we can have people on staff trained to use this type of medical equipment, we save lives, and that's what we want.
Back in 2011, 7 News profiled security professionals who were teaching pastors to protect their sanctuaries from what was then considered unthinkable. Today, the Greenville County Sheriff's Office provides a free on-site security assessment and a safety presentation to any business or church, a service that is now in high demand.
It's definitely increasing. A lot of the churches and organizations just want to ensure they're taking all the proper measures.
We can tell you that other sheriff's offices and departments across the Upstate offer similar services. I posted a link to our website at WSPA.com. Live outside the LEC, Dave Jordan, 7 News.
You know, Dave, of course, everyone kind of nods their heads saying this is so sad. We even have to worry about this kind of thing in our churches. And surely South Carolina knows the danger more than anyone with Emmanuel AME in our own state. What about the demand? You talked about how often they're doing this. I mean, is it pretty constant? Like, how often is the sheriff's office having to get out there and teach churches to arm themselves?
Well, the sheriff's office has been getting a lot of requests from this, dating back to the Emmanuel 9 tragedy that happened back 2 years ago. Now, as for the private firm that we profiled here, Proactive Response Group, they said whenever there is a mass shooting, whether it's, for example, in Vegas, they hear from businesses. In churches, they hear from churches. So it's cyclical from where they hear from, but they are getting barraged constantly from people who want to know what to do to protect themselves. He even told me that, back in the day, their response was basically teaching schools on how to be safe or teaching different safety techniques. Now it's all about active shooting because of what's going on in the news cycle and across the country.
Yeah, it's tough to keep watching it over and over again. Dave Jordan, thank you.